Hi ladies, Vanessa here with part 3, and I'm wearing my Lush Locks. As promised, I told some of you who commented below that I would be doing a review on my Lush Locks. This should have been the only video I ever should have made. Yeah. I think that I talked about the Marandellas a little bit too soon in my experience of using them. The clips were poorly sewn on. The shedding was ridiculous, and some of you girls have commented below who ordered from Marandellas and had exactly the same experience as far as the shedding went. The shedding was just way too much. Like 160 grams, if it's shedding that much, ain't gonna be 160 grams in hell in 3 months. And the minimal lifespan of a clip-in hair extension set is about 6 months to 1 year, depending on how you take care of them. And it's like, yeah, I'll take care of them, but they're gonna shed every time I touch them, then what's the point? The money that you spend on the convenience of having the clips already sewn in should give you quality sewn in clips. And sometimes I wonder, like, if there's a good batch and a bad batch, because I've watched tons of videos on probably every company that there is out there on YouTube with, say, a handful of girls ripping and ranting about the company and another handful of girls saying how they don't understand what the other girls are talking about. So sometimes I wonder if we just get bad batches. I don't know. But if that's the case, hypothetically speaking, then I got a bad batch. And you learn. You don't want to go and see and try and spend another $100 and something to see, let me see my next batch. And no one's going to return or give you your money back once you've taken them out, put them in, right? And it's like, somehow that rule needs to change, I think. Because, okay, I understand the hygiene part of it, but you don't know the quality of the hair until you take it out the package. Yeah, it looks perfect sitting in the, you know, the packaging, and it's all wrapped up and tied up. It looks perfect. But now when you use it, all right, because you have to use it to determine and make an opinion and make a video like this, you know? But unfortunately, that's how it works. Anyway, back to the Lush Locks. Woo-hoo. Okay, so I love them. I have them in, and I already filmed myself like 3 times putting them in versus having them in like I do now and then taking them out. But I haven't become a pro at that yet, and it's taking me too long to explain, and the mirror's in back of me, so I'm looking, and anyways, it's not working. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did the last time, which is just talk to you about them and take them out as we go along. So these are my Lush Locks. What I love about the Lush Locks are, number one, the clips. They are fabulous. They will grip into 2 strands of hair and stay in them damn 2 strands as the day goes on. You don't have to tease your hair. I've ordered and used from another company where I had to tease my hair, and that's damaging to your hair. And for all of you that are out there that know about clip-in hair extensions, the purpose of ordering clip-in hair extensions is because they're the least damaging weave that's out there. Everything else is either bonding, individual micro-linking, sewing, glue tracking. That's all damaging to your hair. Clip-ins, the least damaging. But if you have to tease your hair every time and then spray it and then clip into that ratty gnat, and then as the day goes on, they're gonna tug and pull, you're gonna get some hair rippage out of that. Hair rippage. Yeah, I just made that. Yeah, so that's not good. So the clips are what I love about these. They will clip into the least amount of hair. How they blend in is another thing that I love, and I'm going to show you the back. I hope I parted them properly so that you can see that. The length, the thickness, the fact that they hold curl for like forever. And these are no heat curls. Like I said, this is just a roller set. If you do heat curls, they last even longer. I don't use any hairspray when I do my curls at all. Because I don't want to add more chemical to them and reduce the lifespan and the shine and the softness. I think that when you add hairspray and whatever heat tamers and all that, you're gonna have to wash them that much more quicker, meaning and then that's gonna result in you stripping the stuff that needs to be on here off of here quicker. So I first clip in a 2-clip weft at the nape of my neck, and then I do 2 3-clip wefts. I'm going to try to do this fast. I don't think I have much time. And then I learned from Hair Girl 24/7 how she does hers. She also orders from Lush Locks, but I think she orders 2 sets of 120 grams because her hair's a little thinner. I have a little bit thicker hair. So this is a 3-clip weft and another 3-clip weft. And these, they pop in and they pop out with ease. So it's another thing I love about them. They're so soft, they're so shiny, the smell on them is wonderful. They don't tangle, zero tangling in my experience. Zero tangling. Shedding is extremely minimal. They don't shed every time I put them in or take them out. Maybe I'll find 5 strands of hair on the floor, or whatever, 1 strand here, 1 strand over there, because they're, say, falling out as I walk around the room or something. And I love to run my fingers through my hair, especially my weave, because you're so conscious that you have something in your hair, you just have to keep touching it. And I am that girl. I keep touching my hair when I have it in. Okay, so this is a long track that I made, and I used a 4-clip and a 2-clip. How much time do I have left? Okay. The next one I have is a 3-clip and a 2-clip. Nope. Yes, a 2-clip and a 4-clip. I think that's 2. And the last one that I have going around the crown of my head is 2 3-clipped wefts. Now I had my hairdresser layer only this one because it's the one that frames closest to my face. That makes sense to you. In layers, because when you have short hair, or at least me, I have short hair, you need some kind of layering. But I didn't want to layer it all around my head because I wanted to keep the length. To me, what's the point of layering it all around and you're looking for length, or you're looking for 20 inches, or you're looking for 24 inches, whatever? If you start taking the length off, then why did you order it that long? So I just had her frame it around here, as you saw. So this is the last track that I put in. It's 2 3-clip wefts sewn together, and it's a little layered. See right there, a little bit right there. And then that's 6 tracks going up my head, and then on the sides, right up here, literally right here, I part this and go like that, is 2 2-clip wefts. One here, one here. That's it. I don't really use any of the 1-clip wefts, and I think I just used 2 of the 4-clip wefts. So yeah, I ordered 2 sets because I could afford it at the time, and for me, I needed it that way in order to achieve what I wanted to achieve, which was making 1 track going all around my head. Like I said, when you go and get your hair done, like if you want glued in tracks or a sewn in weave, they measure it, they cut the bag of hair, they cut it to the width of your hair, and they measure it custom to your head. So I figured the only way to do that was to order 2 sets. And I did it in 160 grams, like I said, because I have thicker hair. So here's me again without them. Oh yes, and as you can see, I have bangs. Jessie J was my inspiration behind these. I love her, and I loved how the bangs look on her. My hair's growing a little bit, taking forever as usual. But yes, ladies, that's me, and just my little hoorah on my Lush Locks. How thick they are, how they do not tangle. Look, I mean, I just took them out. I didn't brush them. I'm just running my fingers through them, and they are gliding. They are soft. They smell banging. I only condition them and use Moroccan oil in them. They're super shiny and thick all the way to the ends, just like everybody else. But they're fabulous. These are true Remy human hair extensions, and I know that because they don't tangle. So I'm just glad I made this purchase. I hope this video was informative for you girls. Rate, comment, leave me questions. I try to get back to you guys as soon as I have the chance. I think I'm doing pretty good with responding to you girls. I appreciate all my subscriptions, and I hope they keep coming. Pass it along to your friends. If anybody's out there in the market for clip-in hair extensions, show them my video. I'm not saying they have to buy Lush Locks, but for a first-time buyer, it's definitely the way to go because they're very affordable. I mean, for 20 inches, you pay $110, and they're triple wefted, not double wefted like a lot of the other companies are. And she orders a lot of lengths, starting at 18, and I believe it goes up to 24. And it's 110 for the 18 and 20 inch, but the price goes up as the length gets longer. But so what? I mean, it's still cheap, still affordable. Amy her customer service is fabulous. You're always talking to her when you contact the company, and she's very good at responding. You can find her on Facebook and on her website, and she will get back to you whenever she has the chance. She's pretty good at getting back to people. Okay, ladies, so I'm glad you checked me out, and let me know what you think. And I don't know when I'll do another video or on what I'll do it. Something. I don't know. Leave me some suggestions. All right, girls. Peace.